rest of the, yeah, let me record it so that simply I can get it next time. So let me share with you the screen. All right, so we are looking at question. Let me see. Let me make this one bigger. Okay, we are looking at, we finished this. Did you look at question example 3.5? No, you don't remember. Okay, let us go. Starting with example 3.4. 3.4, we are going to apply all the properties, all the properties, all the properties. So have that question copied, members. Have the question 3.4 copied. Example 3.4 copied. If you are finished, you tell me you have finished. By saying done in the chat, or you can just say we have finished. Done? Okay, good. So let us see, how do we get the answer? How do we get this answer? Maybe this is very interesting and this is a walkover. So let us see, how do we get the answer? Sorry, for me, I had not finished. So this is 37. This is A, this is C, this is O at the center, and this is B. Then this is this. What is this? This is B. This is B.
Done.
Okay, they're saying find. What are they saying? They are saying find what? Find B. Find B. Find angle B. Okay, find the value of the angle B. All right, so now, which property are we going to use? Who knows the property we are going to use there? What do you know about this triangle? First of all, look at this line. Line AB. This line is a what? Members, unmute. Unmute. It's time for us to talk. Unmute. Yes, everyone unmute, members. Time for us to talk. To say something. What do you think line AB is? AB is what? Line AB is, which name is given to line AB?
That's a diameter.
That's the diameter, correct. So AB is a is the diameter. Okay. I want you to understand AB is a diameter, correct. If AB is a diameter, now, which property are we going to use? Which property are we going to use? Which angle is here? At point C. Members, are you there?
Yeah.
Sherry, which angle is here at point C? Sherry, which angle is there?
Yeah.
Yes. Can you, members, do you see this? Do you see this? Let me show you the real. Do you see this? Number one. Do you see number one? What does it say? What does it say?
They are equal. Angles in the same segment of a circle are equal.
Angles in a semicircle. No, I'm talking about number one. What does it say?
Angle in a semicircle is a right angle.
Angle in a semicircle is a right angle. Now, if this is a diameter, do you know that this one is a semicircle?
Yes.
And also this one is. So the angle that is found in the semicircle is a right what?
Right angle.
It's a right angle. So now can we proceed and find B now? What is the value of B? How shall we get B? So we shall say, B plus what?
This is thing of making alcohol, isn't it?
B plus A.
B plus
Epidu, I'll put you in the waiting room if you cannot settle and then settle in members.
Crystals with same
Plus A.
Cynthia, can you tell us how we can find B? We have a triangle here which is right angled. How do we find B?
B plus A.
Members, can you get serious? Cynthia, how do we find? Are you seeing what is on the screen? Are you seeing what is on the screen?
Yes.
Banang, members, can't you see this triangle? Even let me zoom it and
Teacher, we can see.
Can't you see it?
Yeah,
Can't you see
what
a
is?
right angled triangle? If you have a right angled triangle, how would you find the B?
B plus A.
It's
Eh?
B plus
Teacher.
90 degrees
B
plus 30.
Plus 90 degrees plus
B
35
plus 90 degrees plus 30.
This is 37.
Yes. B
Uh-huh.
plus 90 degrees plus 37.
Plus 37 degrees is equal to what?
180.
180.
Yeah, members, let me ask you, what are you doing at home these days?
Teacher, we're just home.
You should revise. Even you don't know that angle sum of a triangle is 180 degrees. Alexandria, you would have told them that. I know you know that, isn't it?
Who doesn't know?
So let us add 90 plus 37. What do you get? Okay, Cynthia was saying, who doesn't know? 90 plus 37.
No, teacher, it was by mistake.
Okay, so what do you get if you add that?
127.
127 equals to 180. So B equals to 180 minus 127. And our B is? Hey, someone is saying who doesn't know. Cynthia, what's the answer? Straight away. She's using a calculator. Are you seeing members? Be like me, I've not used a calculator. The answer is 50
It's
what?
53. 53.
Teacher, it's not bad to use a calculator.
Yeah, actually, it is very okay. So that you have correct, accurate answers. That is correct. Okay, the answer is 53 degrees. Okay, so that is the property that we have used. Members, do not forget that if we have a semicircle, any angle that is inside that semicircle is 90 degrees. So this line from this point where the diameter is AB and A to C and B to C, they meet at 90 degrees. This one works if this line is drawn from the diameter and also this line AC is drawn from the point A, which is part of the diameter. So the diameter is this one. So if AC comes from this end where the diameter ends, and also this line comes from the end where the diameter ends, if they meet in this other side where the semicircle is, that angle is 90 degrees. People, much sharing. Sherry, you are facing some technical problem while discussing chemistry. Okay, I've forgiven you. So we go to the next. Okay, so let us look at example 3.7. We are looking at all those things, all those questions that we didn't do So 3.7 is here. Given, did we look at this one? Let me check. I don't think so. Okay, can we look at that question which is there? So everyone copy cut very fast. Let me see who's fast. Hey,
Yeah, 3.7.
3.7. You have started drawing. I want to see who's going to, and you give me the answer also. Okay, this is D, this is B. The other one is somewhere here. This is A, this is C. We looked at this. I remember like we looked at this. That's, they're telling you find the angle A. I think we looked at this. Didn't we look at this, members? 62, 44. Find the angle. They're asking, Esther, you're off and on. They're asking angle BAC. Are you saying BAC? So they wanted this angle between BA and SC. It is this one here. So what's that angle, members? That angle is, who can give me the answer? Now, look at this code. Using code, should I help you? Are you going to give me the answer? Look at this code. BC. Are you seeing BC? We have this. And we also have that. So if I'm to draw it, have you finished drawing, members? Have you finished?
Yes.
So if I may draw it somewhere here and I show you what they are saying, what I'm talking about. If I have a circle there, there's something like this. And like this. Okay. So if we have a chord BC, this chord BC creates two segments. This segment and this other segment. Are we together? Now, if there is a line, this line comes from where the chord ends, and this line comes from where the chord starts. So this line, DC and DB. DC comes from where the chord ends, and DB comes from where the chord starts. And our chord is BC. Are we together? Our chord is what? Is BC.
BC.
BC creates two segments. This segment, which is here, and this other segment, the bigger one here. So these angles, which are always in the same segment, this is the second segment, this one. This is the first, and this one is the second, the bigger one. So this segment, which is unshaded, this is shaded, this one is shaded. But this segment, which is unshaded, angles which come from this chord. So this angle comes from the point C where the chord ends, and also this line comes from the point B where the chord starts. So the angle which is formed is equal to this angle. Why is it equal to this angle? Because these angles are in the same segment. They're in the same what? They're in the same segment. So if this is X, then also this one is X. So what does that one mean? It means that what is this angle which is here? That angle is, everyone, the angle is how can you speak when you have muted yourself? Esther, one more, which angle is here? Esther? Esther, which angle is here?
44.
The
No,
angle,
62.
the angle is 60 what? Is 62 degrees.
62.
Because they are in the same segment. Are we together? So, members, I want you to ask if you have not understood. I don't want to go to something else. Okay. So angle. So we can write that and we say, angle BAC equals to 62 degrees. Then you say angles in the same segment. So it is 62 degrees because it is in the same segment with this. This chord creates two segments, this segment and this segment. So this angle which is here is equal to the angle which is there. Okay, now how do we get 44? 44 is this side. So it means that also this angle here is equal to which angle? So angle, so they're asking for the second part, they are asking you to find angle ABD. ABD, this angle which is here. What's the value of that angle, members? Can you give me the value of that angle?
44.
Yeah, the angle is 44 degrees, and this is also angles in the same segment. Okay, that's what you should know. All right, I want us to go to the exercise. So ABD is 44, BA is 62. This one we did. Did we do this one? No.
Yes.
Did we do this one?
Yes.
Yeah, we did that. We did that. I remember we did this. We proved. So let us go to the exercise. Wow. Let's go to the exercise. And when someone talks about exercise, people's hearts start pumping. But don't worry. We are going to first do. So we are on number 1. The first one to get number 1 gets free data.
You're so lying.
Hey, you girl, me who's seated in my chair here saying I'm lying. Let's see.
So you are lying, not even standing.
Am I a snake? Me, I'm a human being standing on sitting on my legs. Sitting on my chair. Okay. So they are telling you in the figure below, AB and AD are tangents to the circle. CD is a diameter. Correct. I like this. We have just looked at this. CD is a diameter. C to D is a diameter. So which angle? You should know the angle which is here now. The angle which is here. Okay. And there. So which angle is here? Even I've showed you. The angle which is at B is what? Is what? Which angle is at B? Here.
90.
90, because CD is a diameter. Okay, let us proceed. So this is a tangent. I've done it like that. Okay, what has happened? Cynthia, you want to start the graphs? What?
No.
Why did you touch on my mouse?
Teacher, not even there.
Okay, the point is here. What is happening? Cynthia, please, can you behave? Don't want to be
Oh, teacher, you're blaming me for nothing.
Now you see. This is not fashion show, please, okay? I don't know who. People, are you the one who has entered my system?
No, that was not me.
Hey, someone wants to hijack my computer.
Maybe you have a virus.
Ah, that
The
was-
data.
the data is
Poor
over.
connection.
Me, how can I suffer from poor connection?
Tapping my UG.
Okay, go away. Okay, let us look. Let's look at this. So that is point A there, and this is 40 degrees. So I have you members. I have you. Find for me. Find BCD. Find BCD. Is Wendy online? Wendy, are
No.
you online? Wendy is not online. Now, when I started the exercise, people took off. Okay, so what you should know is that if we have a diameter, then this angle which is here, which is in the semicircle, is because this diameter gives us two parts. There's this semicircle and this semicircle. So if I have one line from one point where the diameter starts and another line from one point where the diameter ends, and those two lines meet at an angle of, Letitia, at an angle of what?
90 degrees.
90 degrees, correct. So that is 90 degrees. That is 90 degrees. Okay. Now, the other thing that you have to know is that if this line is a tangent and also this one is a tangent, these two lines are equal. Are we together? Do you remember that property? This is the property we have just looked at. This one here. Come on, where are you? Show yourself. This one. These two lines are equal. They are equal. So this is equal to this. Is it okay? They're telling us to find BCD. BCD. So they're telling us to find which angle? That angle, which is there. Okay? They're telling us to find the angle which is there. So how would we find that angle, members? How do we find that angle? Who can give me? I've given you tricks. This is 90. These sides are equal. So the other thing that you have to know, if I may help you, this angle which is here, if it is X, also this angle is X. Who can give me a reason why these two angles are equal? Yes, I'm going to ask members. Let me ask.
It's an isosceles triangle.
Yeah. You are the best so far. Even I'm smiling.
An isosceles triangle.
Yes, it is an isosceles triangle. That's correct. So this angle is equal to this. So what we are going to do, what you should do, members, first find for me X. Can you find X first? Find the value of X. Yes, calculate and find the value of X.
What? The answer is 80 degrees.
The answer is what?
Oh, no.
Aye.
Answer is 70 degrees.
The answer is what?
70 degrees.
The answer is 70 degrees. Okay. So how did you get it?
Angles in a triangle are equal to 180 degrees. So when you get X plus X, that's 2X plus 40 degrees equal to 180.
X plus 2X.
Plus 40 plus
X
equals to 180. Yeah.
So 2X
then it
plus
became 2X plus 40.
180 degrees.
180.
So 2X is 180 minus 4.
minus 40.
Minus 40, isn't it?
Yes.
So X 2x is equal to 1 what?
140.
140 and divided by 2. You said your answer was what?
70.
So x is 70 degrees. So our x there is 70 degrees. All right. So now, if x is 70 degrees, so here we have 70 degrees, and also here we have 70 degrees. Okay. So who can tell me, how are we going to find part C? C, the angle C. Because the question they are saying that, find. The question they are saying that, where's the question? They are saying that, find the angle C. So how do you get angle C?
We so can I
Angle
try?
BCD. Yes, BCD. Yes, try.
We add
Yes, proceed. What do you add?
+70 +40.
70 plus 40.
I don't think it's correct.
It is not correct. Oh,
Yes.
so we need to find this angle here. Let us call this angle Y. Are we together? Let us first call that angle what? Y, isn't it?
Angle Y.
Yes.
Yes.
So how do we find the Y?
Y plus 90 degrees. 33
Teacher.
plus 90 degrees.
Yes. Our main angle is this one here. That's the question.
Teacher, what if you draw a line joining A to C?
A to C. Why? Members, are you there? Hey, are the heads working
there.
now? Are the heads working? That is exercise. That is number 1. That is only number 1, members. That is number what? Number 1.
Number 1.
A CD was a diameter. For me, I've helped you. I've showed you that this angle, which is here, is 90 degrees. Correct, it's 90 degrees. So how do we find the angle Y?
Y plus 90 degrees.
Okay, what is this angle here now? What is this angle? It is 70 plus what?
70 plus 90.
And what do you get?
160.
160 degrees. So there we have 160 degrees, isn't it?
Yes.
So what do we here? We have Y, isn't it? So Y plus 70 plus this is equal to what? Members, are you there?
Teacher, we are there.
Yeah, so you give me the answer. I've helped you. Now you are quiet. So DAB is 40. DAB is 40 degrees. And then I told you that this one, if they are meeting in this is 90 degrees. So how do we get y? What is the value of y? So members, what you should know, what is this angle here? Okay, what is this angle? Let me show you that. Let me show you this. Let me show you this. Maybe you can remember. Where? Let me show you this property here. Because for you, I've forgotten. Eh?
Oh.
Hey,
Yes.
you have forgotten. So let me show you. Where? This. What does this one say? This one. What does it say?
The angle between the tangent and the radius joined to the point of contact is 90 degrees.
So what is this line from here up to here?
Radius.
Radius.
So which angle is here from here up to here?
90 degrees.
90 degrees.
Yeah. Now you have remembered, eh?
Yes.
Okay, so we shall say maybe the whole of this angle is 90 what degrees, and we may not find y. So the whole of that angle is 90 degrees, isn't it? So this is 90 degrees. This is what? 100 and what?
160.
This is what?
40.
Now, can't you find this angle which is here?
Okay.
Eh? Okay.
Can.
So can you give me? So how do we get it? Who's the cheerleader? The cheerleader is who? Peace. Peace.
Yes, teacher.
Peace. How do we find this angle here? Let me call it Z. So how do we say Z? Z plus.
Z plus 90 degrees plus 30 degrees.
Plus 30?
Plus 30.
You said angle Y. Angle Y is 30.
Hey, okay, you are correct. Angle. Okay, we shall take the whole of this 90. Huh?
The whole of the 90.
We shall take this angle. Because this 70 plus 30 is 90, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes.
So we shall say plus Z plus 90 here, isn't it? Then plus what? 160, then plus what?
40.
Plus 40 equals to
300.
300 and what?
360 degrees.
I thought 180. So Z plus. Hurry up and you go for history. Z plus.
Plus
This
290.
is 290. You see, people are using their heads. Equals to 360. So Z is equal to
360 minus 290.
And Z is equal to what?
70 degrees.
70 degrees, eh?
Yes.
Okay. So that is the answer. Now, members, when we meet next week, we are going to go through that exercise, all of it, and we shall use another book where I will give you my own exercise.
Okay.
Yes. Have a good day switching for history.
Bye.
Okay. Bye. 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 Bye.
Bye.
Who's saying no? Cynthia, go off.
Okay, I'm going.
Go and study history.
I was right. I was right. Hey, great. What was I doing? Don't go where you're not doing.